Anime fans, I picked this one up from my local garden centre at the weekend. You know the sort of typical range of beers these guys sell, don't you? It's like old fart beer, potting shed pale ale, no Malone bitter, those sorts of things. Anyway, amongst all the comedy beers, which I didn't particularly want to review, I saw this one. I thought this one looked half decent, so I thought I'd buy it. Anyway, it comes in at 4.2% ABV. Apparently, according to the label, it's a classic light IPA. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. I cannot remember how much this costs, but it being a nice garden centre, like we have in up here in Yorkshire every so often. I probably didn't get much change out of a fiver. So it is an expensive pint. So I'm interested to see what it's like now. It says on the label, it says the bottle shop by Cottage Delight. I'm just fascinated as to who brewed it. Cottage Delight dealt. They obviously just take product, beers and cheeses and crackers and the sorts of things like that, and sweets, fudges, toffees that these people do anyway. Sorry, I was looking down the food aisle before I got to the beer aisle. This is brewed by Staffordshire Brewery. I think they're based over in Leek, aren't they? So yeah, so it'd be interesting what it's like. It's brewed by a proper pucker brewery. I think Staffordshire actually do a lot of contract brewing, so I'd be interested to see what this one is like. It's technically not a shop. I bought it from a supermarket, but I'm not going to know the fancy stuff. I'm just going to drink it. So there you go. Cheers, everybody. But that's not too bad actually. Yeah, classic light IPA. Yeah, do you know what? It's got those classic flavours in there. It is light. It is it is actually an English IPA. It is quite hoppy. It's quite fruity. It's quite bitter. I didn't expect that, to be fair. I thought it'd be. It's money well. Yeah, it's money not badly spent. I was right scared it's going to be really shit beer, actually. With it saying light and 4.2%, I thought, yeah, it's just going to be really shit one. But it's not. It's not too bad. There's a nice, like I say, nice hot flavour in there. It definitely an English IPA. A little bit of fruit in there, almost like the hedgerow type fruit flavours coming through. It's got some floralness in there, earthiness in there. Feels better than a 4.2% as well. Five something. This could be quite easily. It's decent. It's got underneath it all. It's got a little sweet malt base. It's not too sweet. The bitter's quite nice. It's not what we'd call well balanced. The sweetness is there, but the bitterness overdoes it a little bit. I personally don't mind it. I like bitter English IPAs. And this is how you'd expect it anyway. When these first went over to India, they lobbed a load of hops in. So it would the hops are a natural preservative, and the idea was if you put a load of hops in, it would preserve the beer on its journey all the way to India. So by the time we got to India, these things were well hopped. They had a lovely aroma, lovely strong flavours, and a cracking bitterness. And this does just that. It says a slight in flavour. It's light in feel, not in flavour. A light and hoppy aromatic pale ale with a well-balanced hops and malts, and that's all it says. Very decent and shockingly decent IPA. Yeah, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's easy drinking. That hoppiness is still there in my mouth. It's a long-lasting flavour. I don't mind it at all. It lacks complexity, it lacks depth. I'll give it some of that. But it is what it is. Score-wise, I'm going to score it 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. There you are. Another beer done. Another beer reviewed. Pardon me. If you enjoy this review, please give it a like, drop a comment if you've had this beer or anything from Staffordshire Brewery, actually. They're relatively new to me, so if you've had something, I'm sorry for pointing the bottle. But if you've had anything from Staffordshire Brewery that I should be looking at, drop me a comment and let me know. Until next time, everybody, keep your glass topped up, and your spirits even higher. Drink responsibly. Enjoy beers. Cheers.